Welcome to Preservation One. I'm your host, Alexandria August. So I got my grandbaby. So check this out, and I'm doing my hair. So I had just took some extensions out my hair, and it's like I have to condition my doggone hair down real good or whatever before I can wash it because I have natural hair. If I don't, honey, I will have a whole nest on top of my head. Okay. So anyway, check this out now. So I was looking, stop boy. So I was looking at the interview with Dame Dash, right? Didn't that turn into a shit show real fast? Like real fast. So anyway, so listen, I found a couple of things that was very interesting to me. Now, when they were sitting up here saying something he's broke or he's acting like he got money, but he really broke. Okay, listen. So this is one of the things that got me. The man said the lady, what her name is Lauren or whatever. She said that said for child support for like what 2 or 3 years he owed like 600 and some change, right? $1,000. He said he paid like 250 every 2 months. So I'm guessing maybe he's talking about like 2 years or whatever. She might pay it every 2 months. Who knows? That's that man's pockets and that's that man's personal business. But anyways, at 250K, even if it's for every 2 to 3 years, that's some bread. You know what I'm saying? That's some straight up bread. So I mean, you can't even knock that out. It could be what it was at that time, but on the same so if it still was not, then he would have had got his lawyer to go back and ask for reduction if he wasn't still making that type of money. You know what I'm saying? And either way, to be back that far behind, shit, that man making cake. That's all I got to say. Even though it ain't caught up or nothing like that, he got to deal with that. Him and his baby mamas. You know what I'm saying? Or a baby mom or whatever the case may be. I ain't never got child support, so I mean, that shit. And not only that, it ain't even my child support. But on the same token, I do feel like if you're on child support, you should go ahead and pay that child support, honey. But either way the case may be, still, so to spend that kind of bread, and then he said that he got 5 million in the bank. And so they saying like, if he got $5 million in the bank, why he ain't pay that child support? He filed for bankruptcy. Once you file for bankruptcy, there's certain things that you just can't do while you in bankruptcy. Oh, okay, now you play with that. Now, what's intriguing to me is when other people file for bankruptcy, which they don't really broadcast it too tough. It's like a close circle that really know about it. But when other people file for bankruptcy, it's no issue. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. By the time when a vice file for bankruptcy or start shopping thrifty and stop all that balling and stuff like that all the time, then that person is broke or that person that fell off or whatever. No, that person just rolled the F up. That's all that is. Ain't nobody about to sit up here and about to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like all the time. Keep putting on the show all the time. I'm quite sure that gets old for anybody. And not only that, truth be told, the people that I know and that I have been fortunate enough to meet that's actually wealthy, the places these people shop here is damn sure not the places that you would think that they would be shopping at. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying they ain't got their designer stuff. I ain't saying that at all. But a good bit of them don't. Like all jokes aside, you people shop at Target, okay? Some of them shop at Goodwill. You know what I'm saying? Just being real. I'm keeping it real. Um, you know what I'm saying? Walmart. They shop at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? JC Penney's. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that or whatever. And I ain't even saying that nothing wrong with that. I'm talking about they tear Marshalls up, TJ Maxx up, like it's going out of style. Mind you now, these people bank account says that they can buy everything in that store, okay? Can buy everything on the shelf, even if they don't want it. They can buy everything up in that store, okay? But mind you now, we some of us, or whatever, whenever our people file for bankruptcy, then oh it's this and that. It must be a note that they president that filed for bankruptcy and filed for it more than one time. You know what I'm saying? Is they on our president like that? And our president sure got money. You know what I'm saying? It's called protecting your assets. Oh, okay. Because that's exactly what it is. Protecting what you got. Hell, I ain't even mad at him. Let me get me a couple of millions. Hell, I'm gonna protect my assets too. I'm gonna protect my assets too. But no, that does not make you broke because you filed for bankruptcy. That don't make you broke at all. That actually makes you pretty darn smart. It depends on the situation, not shall I say. This right here, it depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Some people file for bankruptcy to protect where it is. It's a protection of what you got. You don't know, they could be getting sued out the yin yang. You know what I'm saying? And they got to file for that to be able to keep a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? Interest could, I mean, it's just so many different reasons why. Either way the case may be, if you know, you know. Secondly, do y'all see how them Georgia residents got to pay that whole money back from the lady, what they call her, I don't know her real name, but I know they reference her as Fanny in Gorilla Grip. That's what the man called her in the courtroom. The man say the lady got the Gorilla Grip. Jesus, y'all know how I feel about that situation, honey. Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's crazy. But anyway, so apparently Georgia residents are on the hook for that. Also, my heart goes out to the families in Mississippi and any other place that anything like that has ever happened. What is it, Delta University? Yeah, they need to put cameras everywhere, okay, on that doggone university. And it was somewhere else in Mississippi, but my heart goes out to those family members. While we sitting up here worrying about who got what in their pockets, pay attention to what I just told you, okay? Some people still want to live like they baby. Dame Dash pockets is not what we need to be worrying about, okay? We need to be trying to worry about trying to stay safe. That's all I got to say about that. Don't forget to get a copy of my book, A Conversation with Alexandria August. I'm your host, Alexandria August. Thank you.